I will. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Hello, welcome to Pilates. I'm Colleen. Thanks for joining me. Today we have a stretch focused class. So I have this band with the handles. You can also use a towel, flat TheraBand, a strap that you would use for yoga. All of those will work well. So today we're going to start in a child's pose and work on our Pilates breath. We're going to start with the head, just forehead right down on your mat. And those arms back, fingertips reaching back. Pilates breath. Take in a deep inhale through your nose. And full exhale through pursed lips. Full inhale. And full exhale. Keep breathing here. Really feel that rib cage fill. And on that exhale, almost that sensation of floating, of melting. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Bring those hands forward, and we're going to get into our quadruped position. Wrists directly underneath your shoulders. Just curl those toes under, knees directly underneath your hips. We're just going to rock back and forth. Keep your abs pulled in. Use your hands to pull yourself forward and back. Gaze is about 3 feet in front of you. Don't let your head drop. And from here, just side to side. As a circle. Nice big circles, keeping those abs pulled in. And reverse. Back into that 4-point kneeling quadruped. We're going to press into our pike or downward dog. Fan out your fingers. Try to get your heels down towards your mat without forcing it. Inhale on your exhale, low back to that quadruped position. Inhale, exhale. Back to that pike down dog. Inhale, exhale. Quadruped. Inhale, exhale. Down dog. From here, we're going to step that right foot forward, right in between our hands, and lower your left leg down to the mat. Lift that right arm up, fingertips right up towards the ceiling to stretch. Take that hand, you can also bring it behind your back. Bring that arm back up and center. Curl the left toes under and step that foot back. Press out into that down dog. And then bring that left foot forward. Bring that right leg flat. Rotate towards that bending, fingertips right up towards the ceiling. And then you can take that arm and bring it right behind your back. Bring that hand down. And then step leg back. And come into a child's pose again, this time with those arms forward. Walking those fingertips forward. Throwing the hips back. Stretching. Come back into that quadruped position. Cross your ankles and sit back. We're going to do our seated pelvic curls next. We have our knees bent, feet flat. Shoulders back and down, abs are pulled in and up. Just get your hands right behind those thighs. Inhale on your exhale. Draw that navel in towards your spine. Pull back on those thighs to get that deep curve. Really pull in. Shoulders are backing down. Think of the sternum reaching up for the ceiling. Inhale on your exhale. Sit back up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling those abs in. Shoulders backing down. Long neck. And sit up. Let's do one more here. Inhale. Exhale. And sit up tall. Grab hold of both of your shins. And this time we're going to curl forward. And sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Let's really pull those abs in. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale. And sit up tall. Go ahead and extend that left leg. Flex the foot. We're going to inhale. And on your exhale, grab behind the right thigh. Roll down. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Roll back. One more inhale. Exhale. And sit up tall. And bring the right leg out and slide that left leg in. Hands behind the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. And sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Deep curl. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. And let's go ahead and get both of our feet extended. We're going to have those feet flexed. Arms forward. Inhale. On your exhale, roll all the way back. And then go ahead and get your hands behind your head. We're going to do some chest lifts here with those feet flexed. We're going to inhale. And on your exhale, chest lift. Abs pulled in and up. Keep a heavy head in those hands. Feet flexed, reach those heels forward. Can you lift up again? A little bit more, just 1 inch or so. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up even more. Inhale. Exhale. And then come all the way down. Great job. We're going to do some leg slides next. So we're going to get our hands right underneath our backside, just like that. A triangle shape. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, slide that right foot up, and then back. Abs are pulled in, shoulders are relaxed, and then just slide up the left, and then the right. One more on each side. And then we're going to butterfly. Slide both. Drop those knees out. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. We're not straining here, just let those legs fall out wherever they will. And press away. Slide it in and press out. Abs are pulled in and up. Time breath with movement. Let's switch directions. Slide up in that butterfly, bring the knees together, and then press away. Two more like this. And last one. Keep those knees bent. We're going to inhale the exhale. Just drop that right knee out to the side. Everything else about your body stays perfectly still. Just that leg moving, bring it in. Left leg. Those hips even, pelvis even. And in, right. And left. We're going to do some supine spines for us next. We'll bring those arms out to the side. Feet stay flat. You can have your palms down or up. It's up to you, whatever feels best. We're going to inhale on the exhale. Drop your knees over to the right and look over your left shoulder. Take in a few breaths here. Then bring those legs back center. Knees go over the left. You're gonna look over that right shoulder. Couple of breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring those legs back center and then all the way to the right. Your hips are going to be stacked. Think of those knees being in line with your navel. We're going to start with our hands behind our head. We're going to open up just like a book. Inhale, exhale, lift that left elbow up. Not straining or forcing. Think of lowering that elbow down towards the floor. And then bring it back center. Let's do two more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Open up. And close it back up. Let's do one more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Open. And then close back up. This time, extend that left arm. Reach it forward. Inhale on your exhale, bring it up and back. Follow it with your gaze. Down to the floor. And then back up. Reach, stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Arm comes back up. Let's do one more. Inhale. Reach. And lift it up. And back. Great job. Let's do the other side. Hips are stacked. Knees are bent. Think of it being in line with your navel. Hands behind the head. Inhale. Exhale. Open up. Follow that arm with your gaze. Look straight up without forcing. Think of reaching that elbow down towards the floor. And then close. Inhale, exhale, opening. One more like this. Inhale, exhale. And close. We're going to take our right arm, extend, reach. Inhale, then on your exhale, bring it up. Follow it with your gaze all the way down to the floor. Inhale, exhale. Reach that arm. Inhale, exhale. Arm comes up. Reach. Last one. Reach that arm. And then bring it up and over. Great job. We're going to come back onto our backs. Extend that leg, those legs. We're going to hug in the right knee close. Some deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Extend that leg out. Hug in the left knee. And then bring in the right knee. Hug it in. Just rock side to side, back and forth. And some figure eights. Those legs. Just use a direction. Reverse. Abs are pulled in, neck and face is relaxed. And then bring those feet flat. We do some pelvic tilts. Get the arms by your side, fingertips reaching, palms gently pressing. Inhale on your exhale. We're going to draw that navel in and tilt the pelvis up. Tailbone lifts just slightly. Inhale, exhale, neutral. Abs are engaged, fingertips still reaching forward. Inhale on your exhale. Tilt the pelvis forward. Think of pressing the tailbone down into the mat. And then bring it neutral. Inhale, exhale. Tilt that pelvis up. Scooping in those abs. Neutral. Inhale. Exhale. Press the tailbone, tilt the pelvis forward. And neutral. Let's take an inhale. On the exhale, draw that navel in towards the spine, lift up the tailbone, and think of peeling up one vertebra at a time. Reach those sit bones towards your heels, heels towards your sit bones, pulling in towards each other. Reaching those fingertips away. Knees going long over those big toes. Inhale, exhale. Draw that navel in towards your spine and think of placing down the vertebra down one at a time. Super slow and controlled. Inhale. Exhale. Draw that navel in towards your spine and peel up, slow and controlled. Sit bones reach for your heels, heels towards your sit bones. Reaching those fingertips away. Inhale. And on your exhale, draw that navel in and roll down slow and controlled, one vertebra at a time. Two more like this. Deep inhale. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Inhale. Exhale. One more like this. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly down one vertebra at a time. Great job. Next, we're going to do some hinges. Lift straight up, squeeze those glutes, and then tap the tailbone down. Lift, squeeze, and tap. Still thinking of reaching the sit bones towards the heels and your heels towards your sit bones. Reaching those fingertips forward, wide collarbones. Knees still going long over those toes. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Halfway down, lift, squeeze the glutes. Halfway down, lift, squeeze the glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way down. We're going to come into a figure 4, crossing that left ankle above the right knee. Imagine a weight on your shin, sort of pressing it down. Hands behind the head. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, chest lift. Abs are pulled in, heavy head in those hands. Rib cage stays heavy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're just going to drop that foot right to the side. We're still looking up at the ceiling. We're going to inhale, exhale, chest lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs back to center. And then bring your arms by your sides. We're going to bridge here in this figure 4. Inhale, exhale, lift. Three, 2, 1. All the way down. Now we're going to drop that knee over to the left. Left arm comes out to a T. Right arm comes straight up. And then come back center. But grab behind the right thigh, give it a hug. Put that foot down, uncross, and let's do the other side. Right ankle above the left knee. That weight pressing the shin down. Hands behind the head. Chest lift. Inhale. Exhale. Arms pulled in. Head heavy in those hands. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot down to the left. Inhale, exhale, chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs back center, arms come by your side, those fingertips reaching, palms gently pressing. Let's bridge in figure 4. Even hips. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. We're going to drop that knee over the right. Right arm comes out to the T. Left arm comes straight up. Breathing into that stretch. And bring it back to center. Lift up that foot, grab behind the left thigh, and stretch. That foot down and uncross. We're going to get into our single leg stretch next. We're going to make it more stretchy than we usually do. So we're going to bring our chin in towards the chest, float up your head, neck, and shoulders. Abs are pulled in. And we're going to bring in that left knee towards the chest. Really extend that left leg out and just hold here. And switch. Right leg extends. Really pull that left knee in just as far as it's comfortable for you. We're not straining. We're not forcing. We still have that fist width between our chin and our chest. Chest still reaching up the thighs. And let's switch. Super slow. Pull. Stretch. Switch. Keep reaching that chest up towards your thighs. Switch. Abs pull in. Last one. And then pull both those knees in. Rock side to side. Back and forth. Lower back. Massage. Go ahead, extend out that left leg. And bring the right leg up. Chin comes in towards the chest. Scissors. Pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. You can also grab behind the thigh if the calf isn't working for you. We still have that chest reaching up for the thighs. Abs are still pulled in and up. Head stays perfectly still. Pull those abs in. Last one here. And hug those knees in. Rock side to side, back and forth. We're going to do some roll-ups next. Extend those legs out. Just going to do a modified version. You're going to have those arms up overhead. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, draw your navel in towards your spine. Look at those toes. Reach up and grab behind the thighs. Just that sticky spot. Really pull those abs in and up. Inhale, exhale. Roll it all the way back down. Arms overhead. Do that again. Inhale, exhale. Chin comes in towards the chest. With those toes, reach behind the thighs. Hold it here. Really pull those abs in. And roll all the way back down. And then arms come up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Chin comes in towards the chest. Looking at those toes. Keeping those abs. Reach behind those thighs. Pull. And then slowly come all the way down. Arms up overhead. Great job. Good. Grab behind the knees and come up to sitting. And then we're going to get into our quadruped position. Knees right underneath those hips. Wrists directly underneath the shoulders. And we're just going to do some cat-cow here. Cat press. Both your hands and the shins into the mat, rounding. Contemplate the navel. Inhale, exhale. Reach the heart forward. Tailbone reaches up to the ceiling. And look ahead. Inhale, exhale. deep cow. And then cow. One more of each. And lift. And then we're going to hold that quadruped position. Your gaze is going to be about 3 feet in front of you to start. Really pull those abs in and up. Then I'm going to lift up my right heel and bring it in towards my glute. Look over your right shoulder as you drop that leg out to the side. Wag the tail, then drop to the other side, look over your left shoulder at that foot. Over to the right, and then over to the left. One more. And then put that foot down. Other side. Left foot in towards the glute. Over your left shoulder as you bring that leg over to the left. Then bring it to the right. Look over the right shoulder. Last one here. And we're going to keep those feet down. We're going to do some bird dog. We're going to lift both the right arm and the left leg. Pelvis is still pointed right down towards your mat. Abs are pulled in. Really reach both the leg out and the arm out. That neutral spine. And then pull it in. Pull those abs in. Inhale, exhale. Left arm, right leg. Abs pulled in. Pelvis pointing right down towards the mat. And then put that knee down. Left arm, right arm, left leg. Gaze about 3 feet in front of you. Left arm, right leg. And then put that knee down and your hands down. Child's pose. And then rock forward. Back. And forward. Really pressing into your hands, your shins, pressing back and forth. And we're going to stay here, bringing those legs down, and then lower yourself down. All the way prone. Arms extended out. Imagine you have a marble right underneath your nose. You're going to inhale, and on your exhale, press it up, looking up, reaching up. Inhale, exhale, lower it down. Inhale, exhale. Pull those abs in, press the pelvis down into the mat. Looking up. And then look down. Inhale, exhale, press. And then back down. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to lift up the right arm, left leg. That pelvis, really pull in the abs, squeeze the glutes. And then lower down. Inhale, exhale. Left arm, right leg. Keep those abs pulled in. Inhale, exhale. Right arm, left leg. And bring it down. Inhale, exhale. Left arm, right leg. Now we're going to lift up both arms and legs. Inhale, exhale, press that pelvis. Pull in those abs, squeeze those glutes. Lower. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, hold it here, and we're going to do some swimmers. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands back, right under those shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift up, modified swan, shoulders slide back down into the back pockets, and then press back into child's pose. Walking those fingertips forward, Walk your hands to the right, drop your hips to the left. Then walk your hands over the left, drop the hips to the right. And then bring it back center, walk those hands up, sitting tall, and then we're gonna kneel tall. The more you get those legs apart, the more of a base of support you're gonna get. So do what feels comfortable to you. We're just gonna bring our arms out in an airplane. Shoulders are back and down, abs are pulled in and up. We're just gonna go side to side here. Side to side. Two more. Great job. We're gonna get to our sideline series. So we're gonna get onto that forearm, elbow right underneath the shoulders. Abs pulled in, hips stacked, and you can bring those feet in line with the corner of your mat. And we're just gonna lift and lower here. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just going to lift that leg up, hip height. Flex it forward, point it back. Flex it forward, point it back. One more here. Point both of those toes and circle. Those hips stacked, abs pulled in. Make sure you're not dropping that head. It's lifted and active. Reverse. And down. Bottom leg. Slide it up, shin in line with your mat. And then bend that other knee in. Sitting up tall, mermaid sit. Arms out to the side. Inhale on the exhale. Just bring that hand down per side. Arm comes up and over and stretch. Inhale on your exhale. Rotate towards your mat and reach. Bring it back center. And then that arm comes up. Hand just right to your side. Arm comes up and over, stretch. Inhale. Exhale, sitting tall. Other side. Hips are stacked. Elbow right underneath that shoulder. Feet in line with the front corner of the mat. Abs are pulled in and up. Top hand, you can have it on your hip. You can have it on the mat. Lift and lower that leg. Feet flexed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg up, hip height. Flex it forward, point it back. Flex it forward, point it back. Keep those abs pulled in, keep those hips stacked. 2 more. Last one. Point those toes, lift and circle. Head lifted, not drooping. Abs pulled in. Reverse. 2 and 1. Good, bend that bottom knee. Shin comes in line with the mat. Mermaid sit. Arms out to the side. Inhale. On the exhale, bring that hand down. Arm comes up and over. Stretch. And then rotate. Reach. Inhale, exhale, side bend, back center, hand comes down, arm comes over, stretch. Inhale, exhale, and back center. Great job. We're gonna do some planks and then we'll get to using our band or towel, whichever you have. And we are gonna start with our long arm plank, wrists directly underneath the shoulders, and your abs are pulled in. We're going to inhale, and on your exhale, we're going to do some taps. So tap that right hand to your wrist, elbow, shoulder, lift, side plank. Top leg is forward. Really reach those hips. Look up at those fingers. Drop that bottom knee if you need a little help. And then bring it back center. Left, wrist, elbow, shoulder, top leg on top. Reach those hips, look at those fingertips. And then bring it back center. Tap, 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 reach. And then bring it back down. One more. Tap, 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 reach. And bring it back center. Drop those knees. Quick child's pose. And now we're going to do an Arabesque series. So we're going to get into our long arm plank. This time, bring those feet together. We're going to come back into like a downward dog and lift that right leg up. And then flow back into your long arm plank. Left leg lifts. Pressing back into that down dog. Bring it in. One more each side. And then drop those knees. Throw those hips back. Child's pose. Walk those hands back up. And let's go ahead and grab our band. So we're going to do some leg circles. So what we're going to do is get that band on the arch of the foot, closer to your heel than your toes. Again, any band will do if you have a flat TheraBand or a strap, even a towel. So what you're going to do is hold on with your right hand. And we're just going to drop that leg out to the right, just to where you feel the stretch and the left hip doesn't pick up. Left arm, bring it out to a T. And just breathe right into that stretch. And bring it back center. Grab on with the left hand, right arm comes out to a T, and then drop that leg over to the left, and the hip can pick up here. And bring it back center. Grab onto the band with the left hand. Left arm comes out in that T, and we're going to do some circles. Leg drops out to the side, circle down, around, and straight up. Even, stable pelvis. And reverse directions. Doesn't matter how big those circles are. Keep that pelvis stable and even. Nice stretch, no strain. And then hold it up. But put that left foot in on the arch, closer to your heel. Then the toes. Right arm comes out to a T. Then just drop it out to the side again, just to where you feel that stretch. No straining. Right hip stays down, even pelvis. Bring it back center. Grab with your right hand, left arm comes out to that T, and then cross over, body stretch. And then bring it back center. Bring that right arm back to a T, and let's do some circles. Drop that leg out to the side, just to where you feel the stretch. Circle down, around, and straight up. Keep time breath with movement. And let's switch directions. Leg comes down, out, around, and up. Even, stable pelvis. Relax your face, relax your neck. Abs just lightly engaged. Last one. Now we're going to slide our right foot in there. Flex. Reach those heels up towards the ceiling. You're going to pull just slightly as you press the tailbone down into the mat. You can pull back just a little bit, just so you feel that nice stretch. And then relax. We'll put that band aside. We're going to use it again when we stand up. Extend that left leg, flex the foot, and then pull that right knee in towards your chest. Rotate that ankle in and out. And in. Extend that leg up, pull back, into the back of the calf of your thigh. Bend that knee. Grab a hold with your left hand, cross it over to the left side. Right arm comes out to a T, and look over that right arm. And bring it back center, extend that leg out. Hug in that left knee, we're getting close, rotate that ankle in, and then out. Extend that leg up, pull back gently. You bend that knee, grab a hold of the right hand. Left arm comes out to a T, and look over that left shoulder. And then bring it back center. Cross the right knee over the left. Super gently pull back on those ankles. Uncross other side. Then uncross, hands behind the thighs. Roll up to sitting. We're going to take that left ankle and cross it above the right knee. Right arm comes back. Gently press on that knee as you look over the right shoulder. Bring it back center. Extend that right leg and just stretch over wherever it feels good. No straining. And then slowly come back up to sitting. And let's switch. Take that right ankle right above the left knee. Gently press. Look over that shoulder. Come back center, extend that leg, and then just stretch right over. Sitting up tall. Get into our quadruped position. Wrists directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. We're going to take our right hand and our right arm and bring it under the left arm. Thread the needle. Bring the left arm up and around, grabbing the thigh if you'd like, or just behind your back. Whatever feels good. Bring that arm around. Place it down. Left arm under the right. Reach. You bring that right hand up. Bring that arm behind your back. Just resting the hand or grabbing onto the thigh. It's up to you, whatever feels good. And then bring that hand down. Curl those toes under, press back into that down dog. Do a running motion with those knees. Heels go flat. Walk those hands forward, scoop in those abs. Heavy head. Nod your head yes. No. Scoop in those abs. Heavy head, zombie arms. Roll up slow and controlled. All the way up to standing. Let's grab our band. We'll do a few final stretches. So if you have these bands with the handles, go ahead and put them on like bracelets so they don't move around too much. So let's get our feet out wide, Pilates V. We're just going to inhale, and on the exhale, just lift and bring it back, just slightly pulling, and then bring it forward. Abs pull in and up. Reach that sternum right up towards the ceiling. Hold it up, hinge right at the waist. We're going to brush that band right on the floor, heavy head. Inhale, exhale, pull on that band, stand up tall, and bring it back. Bring it forward, scoop in those abs, and then stand up tall. If you don't have any shoulder issues, bring it back a little further, even all the way down and forward. If you have shoulder issues, just stop here. One more here. Then hold it up, bend those elbows, pull. Think of pulling those shoulder blades into your back pockets. Pull those abs up. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We'll just get rid of that band. Bring those feet together. Inhale the arms up and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. and exhale down. Thank you so much for joining me. It's good to see you. Hope to see you again next week and in person 2 weeks. Have a good day. All right.